everyone. So today's lesson is subtracting a mixed number with a fraction. So I wanted to show you two different strategies to do that. You decide which one works best for you and go with it, okay? So the first strategy is breaking apart the whole number and this fraction here. So when I break apart this 4 1/3, it's going to become 3. And then I have to remember that in order to make this 1/3, I still have to add that extra 1. So it's technically going to be 4/3. Because of this being an improper fraction, this would turn into 1 1/3. And when added to 3, that would be the 4 1/3. Okay? So now I have 3 and I have a 4/3. I can go ahead and bring this down and solve this. 4/3 take away 2/3 is 2/3. Here. And then I have 3 take away nothing. There's no other whole number here, so I'm just going to put my 3 right there. So my answer would be 3 2/3. I'm going to do the same problem, but I'm going to show you the other way to do that. Again, we're full of strategies in 4th grade, so you choose what works for you. I'm going to turn this mixed number into an improper fraction, and then I'm going to subtract and simplify. So when I do that, I have to multiply these two numbers. Okay? I'm going to think 12 in my head. Okay? Then I have to add this top number. Remember, MAD. Multiply, add, and the denominator stays the same. So far I have 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. My denominator needs to stay the same, so it needs to be thirds. Now I can go ahead and just subtract my 2/3. So when I do that, 13 take away 2, I know is 11, and thirds stays. I can't leave it like this. I have to turn it into a mixed number. So I know that 3 can go into 11 3 times with 2 left over in order to make that 11. So my answer is still 3 2/3. Whether I pulled out the whole or whether I changed it into an improper fraction and then subtracted this fraction here. I'm going to show you another example. Okay. Here I have 15 4/5, take away 9 3/5. Right? I'm going to choose to pull out my fraction first. I'll show you both ways. So now I have 14, actually, I'm sorry, it'd be 15 4/5. Okay? And take away 9 3/5. Okay. So when I take away 4/5, take away 3/5, I know I have 1/5. 15 take away 9, I know is 6. Okay. So my answer right now is 6 1/5. Let me change both of these into improper fractions and see if we still get the answer of 6 1/5. I'm going to leave that answer there just so we can see. I'm going to use MAD, multiply, 15 times 5. I can go ahead and do that over here, 75. Okay, so I have 75 plus 4, which equals 79, over 5. Now for this one, 5 times 9 is 45, plus 3 is 48, over 5. So now I have 79 take away 48. So this one's a little, it takes a little bit longer, but 31. So my answer is 31/5. I know that 5 can go into 30 6 times I would need one more to get to 31 and fifths. So as you can see, it is the same answer regardless, okay? Whether you pull out the wholes and leave the fractions, or if you change both of these to improper, okay? I'm gonna show you one more for what happens when you have mixed numbers that do not have the same denominator, okay? That's gonna be the next video.